tonight and talk to all the second shifters.
Well, that's what I was going to say. You know, you're going to be down. You're going to be down at least probably for a week. Even maybe when you come home, it might be a week before you even feel like or attempt to come downstairs, which means no radio time at all. So I thought maybe you might take advantage of a little bit today and maybe some tomorrow, knowing that you're going to be off the air again for probably at least a week.
Yeah. I'll prime her up a little bit and see what we can do here. That way, it won't. Well, you know how it goes. You just got to play your cards right. So yeah, I will do that, and I'm sure we'll be okay. Because I'd like to come in and like to say hi to Brent and again, all the second shifters here. So yeah. It's I'm just glad. I'm glad this is the first day, Mac, in the last 2 weeks that I felt like I could relax. And of course, that's anything but what you should be doing or what I should have been doing. But I did not want this in a shambles, because I knew if I didn't, then it was going to sit this way for another 3 weeks, or maybe even another month. And I just did not want to do that. So, everything getting this thing put back together has really been low impact. I haven't been having really to heavy lift anything or anything like that. I mean, heck, all I've had really is a screw gun in my hand. So, it hasn't been bad. But it feels so nice to sit here and know that it's done. And I can come back to it when I can. So yeah, I've been hitting. Well, you've seen the pictures. I've been hitting it hard here for the last 2 weeks, probably harder than I should have been.
Did the doctor give you any kind of an idea? He probably didn't, but did you ask him how long you'd have to be off of work?
Yeah, I mean, he's saying about 6 weeks or so after I get out is before I can to do that. So yeah, I mean, we're talking over another month.
Well, when you go back, you're really going to have to hone your IOP skills. They need to put you with a young apprentice, and then you can just tell him what to do while you stand around and watch him.
Oh, believe me, sir, that is exactly what's going to happen. That's usually what happens anyways. But absolutely.
Well, as long as they don't put you in the on the job in a wheelchair, you'll be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So, typically this company that I'm at, they like hiring a lot of apprentices, Mac. So, and they'll keep they do actually keep a few of us older guys around, I think, to try to help, lead the young bucks along. Because what they do is they try to groom them for more, for more activity there, more responsibility. So there's never a shortage of apprentices, and and last couple ones I've had have been some big ones too. So that's exactly what I've done. Hey, we need to do this, and that. You go ahead and do that. I'm going to go defecate.
Yeah, and when I come back, I expect this to be done. Oh, I've worked for a few people like that, Brian, in my career.
Yeah, exactly. So they don't want me looking over their shoulder, and I don't want to do it. So, yeah.
The old saying, Brian, those who can do and those who can't teach.
That's right.
can just apply that to your boss. I've had a few of them over the years. Trust me.
Oh yeah. I think I told you this, but I had an apprentice here back a little bit. It was a few months back, and I walked up, and you could just tell by the way I was walking. He looked at me. He goes, "You don't really care, do you?" I go, "Does it show?"
You didn't think it was that obvious, did you?
I better step up my game a little
Computer
bit.
down.
Well, I got my phone here.
Check your email. Play that audio clip while we're yakking here, and give me your feedback on that. You'll find that real interesting.
Okay, all right. Let me stand by here for a minute. I'll listen. KG8Q.
KM9CQ.